Hello everybody and welcome. Now we're gonna show you how to add and change the content of the home page. So basically go to the home page, you got a section here called Edit with Elementor. Just click on it, and once you click on it you will be redirected to the Elementor. Inside Elementor we have different parts. For the first part we have this section over here. We are to help you and recommendation. Inside the recommendation you can see we have section called Edit Puka Products, and inside the Puka Products we have like content. Inside the content we have a title. Here we have general, and inside the general we have number of products, which is 6 here. The layout is carousel, and the categories that we're gonna show. We used to put women. Now I need to put hair in order to show, the hair section over here. So this is the first section, the hair. How you could add that little here. You could also add the advanced filter. Like I want to show you, hair and some random products. We could choose that option as well. If you scroll a little bit here, you can see we have another section. It's got 2 images. So here we got an image with certain text on it. We could change that if you know some Photoshop. Basically you could choose an image, and instead of this image you could just go to the link of this image. Like here, this is the banner. We also have another banner like this one. I could change this to something else. So we could click on save. Like, we want to save this. So I want to save this. We could open this on Photoshop. Let's open it with Photoshop, or any other program. If you have any editing program, like I have this one, and I have this one. So I need to change the content of it. So basically you need to have another image. You could drag it and drop it, or just open it with Photoshop. Okay, I want to add this item. Let's cut this, paste this, or you could make a new one and take this one, save it. Here we go. Could go blending. We could choose some options for blending, like I want to click over here, or we could just choose the selection tool. Take this out. And for the background section we could take some part and transform it like so. We could change the text of it. Special, like I want to change this to something else, so we could just change the content of this, like special offer or some other text. Okay. Choose white. Wait a minute here. Transform this a little bit. Special offer. You could save this offer PNG format. I say offer 1. And if you have another offer like this one, we could choose this as well. Oh yeah. So yeah, we could go to the upload section, choose the thing that we want, and just click here, select, and upload the section that you have to the store. So this offer, you could take them to a certain page or do whatever thing you want. So right now we have, you know, the style, the height. You could change the height of it to whatever height you want. I want to match the height. See, something around 250. Alright, to match. Alright, I can say I need to add a link. I could put the link to the offer. To the best-selling product, also basically got the categories you could add here as well. As you can see here, you could change the category based on what and based on the thing that you want. For the blog section, if you don't have a blog, just remove it. You could change the section by changing the filters as well. Yeah, that's pretty much the basic customization. You could add also another section if you want, like if you have here another section, you could change the layout of it. And for here, you could change the content that you want. So, for example, we could have a countdown section, or we could have content like posts or grid. Recent posts, you have posts. You could have like post section. You have book a poster grid. You can drag it over here. For example, you can change the content. Like I want to display just one item or 3 items. I want to display them as a list, and I want to display the image size to be medium. You could add all these sections, as you can see, just for testing purposes. You have different items you can test out, like book up product tabs, tags, category, product category, you can add it as well. List categories, you could also add that. For example, I could add this over here to the main section, and here I could display the categories. Like I want to display them as a carousel, or I could use a grid. And you could change the section settings, but you need to have content in order to control the content perfectly. You need to have more content. It's not enough to just have 1 or 2 content. You have to have more in order to add the thing that you want. You could select the item, click delete in order to delete it from your console. Yeah, right now we have the customization needed for now, and we know how to come to this page and edit its content. So here we go. We got the content, we got the first page. Notice here the design of this is not perfect, so I have to back to the Elementor and go to the section that I want. For example, I got this, it's full, the style of it is not assigned, so I need to do the same thing. I'm not gonna assign the style, and I could just come to this section. For example, I could click on this item, duplicate it, move it to the left, and for the section that's not working correctly, I could just remove it. For this set content, I could come to the content, replace it with the design that I want, click save, and after that just go to the main page and just review the changes. Here we go. All right, so for some reason the design, or let's say the shape that we choose should be the same. So this is the image, this is the photo that we've used, so it should be like this. So we could move this forward, crop it. Wait a minute, we did a catastrophe. This is not the one, this is the one, or this is the one. Which one? Yeah, this is the one we did. I just take the content and just need to get the width of the banner, because sometimes once you design something you have to be accurate with the dimensions. Just gonna crop it and choose this banner to be the same width. Say banner offer 1x. Save it and scroll the Elementor, change this image to the other one, offer x1, to have the same height and width. So consistency is very important once you work in design, because small changes gonna affect the layout of the whole site, to just differentiate between professional and between nope. Yes sir, this is the basic content stuff. We got small products here, we got banners over here, also got another banner products over here. So you need to work on products. You could search for like week inside the main section. You could just search for this term and boom, we got the results over here. I could just watch them, see them, see the different options of every item that I have. Perfect. So we're pretty much good to go to the next step in order to configure the checkout. So checkout is very important because we have different items, we have different payment methods to be configured. All right, we have shipping to be configured. All these changes or these modifications, all these details should be configured before we launch our own store. So we see you in the next video. I'm gonna show you how you could add the payment methods to your store. See you next video guys. Thank you for watching.